Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kevin Ardell and welcome back to my channel. So today, I've got a really cool and awesome 2019 LEGO set to review. This is the LEGO 2019 Ninjago Legacy, the Monastery of Spinjitzu set. This is set number 70670. This has 1,070 pieces and retails for about $79.99 in the US. So without further ado, let's build it. Alrighty, so here's the fully completed Monastery of Spinjitzu set. Now this is quite a large set and it can barely fit in my studio. So, first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures. Our first minifigure is Sensei Wu himself, and in this case he is wearing his black robes, which has some really cool and nice printing, as you can see. Now let's go ahead and take a look at him without his beard or hat. Here's Sensei Wu without his beard, hat, or weapon. Now you can see the full extent of this printing, which looks really nice. And this is actually a remake of a figure made in 2011. So let's go ahead and compare them. Here are the two Sensei Wus. The one on the left is the original, and the one on the right is the new one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I honestly think I might like the original a bit better, but that's just an opinion. So let's go on to our next minifigure. Alright, so our second LEGO minifigure is Lloyd Garmadon, or the Green Ninja. Now, the gold and green printing on this figure just looks great in my opinion. I really like the look of these new masks, these new suits, just everything about it just looks awesome. And he's just got a gold katana for a weapon. So let's take a look at what he looks like without his mask on. Alright, so without his mask, you can see that Lloyd has an angry expression. And as we keep looking around, his dual-sided face is a happy or like smiling expression. So that's pretty cool. Let's go on to our next LEGO minifigure. Alright, this next LEGO minifigure is Kai, or the Fire Ninja. Now, this minifigure also has a new suiting, the new printing. It just looks great. Gold and red also really looks good together in my opinion. His weapon is a sword of fire, which we'll see more of in this video. And I just do really like the look of these new suits once again. Let's take a look at his expression. Alright, so here is Kai without his mask. Now as you can see, he just has a grumpy or more neutral sort of expression. As we turn around, he's just got a smiling, happy face. So let's go look at their next. Alright guys, so here is Jay, or the Blue Ninja of Lightning. And his weapon is the Nunchucks of Lightning. And once again, this new Legacy outfit just looks awesome. Let's take a look without his mask or weapon. So here's Jay without his weapon or mask, so now we can see the full extent of his torso printing and leg printing. Now these both just look pretty awesome. Also, he also has a smiling expression and a more angry expression. So let's go on to our next minifigure. Alrighty, so here is our next ninja, and this is Zane, or the White Ninja of Ice. Now his weapons are the shurikens of ice, and his printing is also looking really great. I just honestly love the look of this new Legacy outfit. I've said this so many times, but it's just so true that I really want to make it prevalent. So let's take a look at his expressions. Alright, so as you can see, he just has an angry expression. And as we keep turning him around, we see that he just has a crazy happy face, which kind of looks ridiculous, but it pays off well. Our next LEGO minifigure is Cole, the Black Ninja, or also known as the Earth Ninja. His weapon is a Scythe of Quakes. Alright, let's take a look at him without his mask. As you can see, here's Cole, and he just has a serious expression at the moment. And if we turn him around, we see that his dual side expression is a smirking and happy face. So let's go ahead and go on to our next minifigure. Our next ninja is Nia, the water ninja. Now this minifigure is looking pretty good as well. She just has a spear as a weapon, which in my opinion is kind of lame. But I mean, it works. She doesn't have a golden weapon in the TV series, so it does make sense. Let's take a look at her without her mask. Here is Nia without her mask or weapon. And right now she just has this angry but slightly smirky expression at the same time. And if we turn her around, we can see that she has a happy and smiley face. So let's go ahead and go into our last. So our last battle minifigure is Whiplash, the Skulking Warrior. Now this figure does look pretty cool, although I'll have to be honest with you guys, I like the original version better. Like, he has a bit more detail, I think, in the original. And he doesn't have a very cool looking weapon at all. And his head is a lot smaller than before. And he's the only villain in this set. So the good guys largely outnumber the bad guys. So let's go ahead and start taking a look at the set itself. Alrighty, so where to start? This build is really cool and great looking. And right off the bat, I'm going to say that there are two parts to the set. So this can actually come out to reveal interiors. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interiors first. Alrighty, so here's the first part, which is the front entrance. And let's go ahead and take a closer look. So I'm going to zoom in here to this little training part, which I honestly don't really know what exactly this is. All I know is that if you pull this down, that little sign comes up. And there's an apple and a banana on there. And one thing about this is that it can actually come apart right here. Although it can be a bit tough, especially when I'm only using one hand. And another thing, as you saw, is these fruits easily pop off of here. Yeah. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And what's really cool is this sticker here. If we get a closer look. And it has the Great Devourer, Lord Garmadon, and what I believe is the Golden Dragon and the Overlord fighting. So that's actually a pretty cool piece of artwork. As we keep moving down, we have the Overlord, and as you can see there is Zane, who is saving the ninja. Now this is a really cool and powerful scene, and I think it's really cool they included this on the tapestry sort of thing. If we keep going, here is actually the doors, which open up. There's more detail on the outside, because it kind of looks ugly right here. And here's another little thing that shows Chen and the Anaconda Warriors. Alright, so here we've got this little training dummy, which spins. That's pretty much the only function to it. And this also can come off, as you can see. I'm going to try and get it with one hand. Alrighty. To reveal the last piece of artwork. And this shows the preeminent, I forgot his name, but that genie from Skybound. And the two masks from the Sons of Garmadon and Hunted Season. So that's actually pretty cool. And let's go ahead and take a look at the outside. Alright, so here we have the exterior of this little part. And the point of this is just to look awesome. And it does. As you can see, here are the double doors, which open and look a lot better than in the inside. And one thing that's actually really cool is that they actually included a little cherry tree sort of thing. Right there, if you can notice. If you can see it. And just, this area looks really cool. So without further ado, let's go on to the main part of this set. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go through this set room in room and section by section. So let's start on the left side. Alrighty, so this first little section is actually pretty cool. As you can see, they've got this little function here, and they've got a spinning sword. And as you can see from my small movements, it also moves the background. So the point of this is to move the sword, and it flips around to reveal the golden weapon of fire, the Sword of Fire, which I think is a really cool addition. As you can see, you just pull that, and it's a pretty cool function. And that's pretty much it for this little section. Alright, this next little room is pretty simple, but pretty cool. As you can see, there are just two scrolls or writings on the right and left, which I obviously can't read. And there is a table with a teapot and cups, so pretty simple. This would be a good spot to place Sensei Wu. Now there is actually a function to this part, which is actually pretty cool. There is a trigger behind, which you can push out the stairs. As you can see, it moves back and forth. And this little knife swings. So it's like a little trap, which is pretty cool. Let me show you how the function works. Alright, so this is the back of it, and as you can see, this is just the function. You can press that and spin it, which just spins the sword. And it's just as simple as that. Let's go into the next room. Alrighty, so this next room is purely my favorite part of the set. This part is just hilarious and really cool. As you can see, the nunchucks of lightning inside the quakes are on a stand here. And that's all there is to it. But wait, there's more. You see there's this little panel sticking out? And all I have to do is press it down and... Whoa, what was that? A chicken? Yes, guys, there is a chicken launcher in this set. Let's see how this works. Alright, so how this function works is we have our golden chicken, and we just simply place it in the catapult like so. And these doors are actually like movable. You can see the gears and technicality to it. And as soon as you click the trigger in the front, which I'm gonna do, it goes like that. Does it really slowly. Alright, that's pretty much it. There's only one last thing, and that is up there. It is the shuriken of ice. As you can see, this is all it is. A doorway sort of thing with a sticker, and the shurikens of ice just being displayed there. And that's pretty much all there is to this set. You can't even fit a minifigure in this little area here. But yeah, guys, really quickly, guys, I forgot to add that there's these two little spinny things that you can place a minifigure on there, like I am. And pretty much all you do with this, sorry, Zane's not, okay. All you do with these is, oh my, okay. What you do with these is they just spin. It's supposed to be like some sort of Spinjitzu thing. If you give them weapons, they can clash. But that's pretty much it. Hey, where'd the music go? That's just the thing. I just used a bunch of really cool and awesome sounding music, all based off of the TV show called Lego Ninjago. If you know Ninjago, you would have recognized those. And they are just truly awesome, and I honestly had no right to use them. They're all owned by whoever owns Ninjago and The Fold, which is the band that plays them. So the link to the music is all in the description. I hope you guys really enjoyed that music. It sounded really cool. And just be sure to check out those videos. I'm most likely going to get copyrighted, but who cares? Anyway, back to the music. Anyway, everybody, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Hashtag slow-mo. And I really like these 2019 looks of the ninja, and just everything about the set is really cool in my opinion. So, without further ado, leave down in the comments below what you guys thought. And as always, may the Polks be with you. Bye!